Shalom, Nakam, Kal Yashara'al. How's your peace, Israel? Welcome back to another video. And we are in the book of Numbers. Okay. We're going to be starting off from verse 1. Okay. And the context here is a census of Israel's warriors. And it reads on this wise. It says, The Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the tent of the meeting on the first day of the second month in the second year after they had come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the people of Israel by clans, by fathers' houses, according to the number of names, every male head by head, from 20 years old and upwards, all in Israel who are able to go to war. You and Aaron shall list them, company by company, and there shall be with you a man from each tribe, each man being the head of the house of his fathers. Okay, and these are the names of the men who shall assist you. From Reuben, Izar, the son of Shedur. From Simeon, Shelumiel, the son of Jerushadai. From Judah, Nahashon, the son of Aminadab. From Issachar, Nathaniel, the son of Zuar. From Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon. From the sons of Joseph. From Ephraim, Elishama, the son of Amihud. And from Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur. From Benjamin, Abidan, the son of Gideoni. From Dan, Ahaziah, the son of Amishadai. From Asher, Pagiel, the son of Akran, from Gad, Eliasaph, the son of Deuel. From Naphtali, Ahiri, the son of Anan. These were the chosen ones from the congregation, the chiefs of their ancestral tribes, the heads of the clans of Israel. Moses and Aaron took these men who had been named, and on the first day of the second month they assembled the whole congregation together with the who registered themselves by their clans, by their fathers' houses. So this scripture is telling us here that, you are who your father is, meaning that in order for you to know what tribe you come from, you need to know what tribe your father comes from, because that's your gateway to understanding who you are as part of the table of nations on this planet. Okay. According to the number of the names from 20 years old and upwards, head by head, as the Lord commanded. Commanded Moses, sorry. So he listed them in the wilderness of Sinai, the people of Reuben, Israel's firstborn, then generations, by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, head by head, every male from 20 years old and upwards, all who were able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Reuben were 46,500. Of the people of Simeon, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, those of them who were listed, according to the number of names, head by head, every male from 20 years old and upwards, all who were able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Simeon were 59,300. Of the people of Gad, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upwards, all who were able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Gad were 45,650. Of the people of Judah, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upwards, every man able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Judah were 74,600. Of the people of Issachar, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upwards, every man able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Issachar were 54,400. Of the people of Zebulun, their generations by their clans, by their uh, fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old upwards, every man able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Zebulun were 57,400. Of the people of Joseph, namely of the people of Ephraim, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upwards, every man able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Ephraim were 40,500. Of the people of Manasseh, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Manasseh were 32,200. Of the people of Benjamin, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upwards, every man able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Benjamin, 35,400. And the people of Dan, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upwards, every man able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Dan were 62,700. Of the people of Asher, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Asher were 41,500. Of the people of Naphtali, their generations by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, every man able to go to war. Those listed of the tribe of Naphtali were 53,400. These are those who were listed, who Moses and Aaron listed with the help of the chiefs of Israel, 12 men, each representing his father's house. So all those listed of the people of Israel by their fathers' houses, from 20 years old and upwards, every man able to go to war in Israel, all those listed were 603,550. Okay, so this is a census. Numbers is dealing with a bit like the census of the children of Israel. And you'll find that how we knew what tribe we came from, or what assigned us to a particular tribe, was from where your father came from. You see what I'm saying? So that's why identity is important, because you can see in the Bible this is what was able to give us an understanding about where you should stay, what tribe you should live by. Is based on your father. That also connects with the science side of it. Is that your Y chromosome is the only thing that you can trace back to Adam as a man. You can trace that Y chromosome goes all the way back to Adam if you descend from Adam, because it doesn't change. That Y chromosome is passed down from your father from your grandfather, and it keeps going all the way back. Okay. The context here is Levites exempted. It says, but the Levites were not listed along with them by their ancestral tribe. For the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, only the tribe of Levi you shall not list, and you shall not take a census of them among the people of Israel. But appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of the testimony, and over all its furnishings, and over all that belongs to it. They are to tarry the tabernacle and all its furnishings, and they shall take care of it. Oh, sorry, I missed that. You said they should take care of it, and shall camp around the tabernacle. When the tabernacle is to set out, the Levite shall take it down, and when the tabernacle is to be pitched, the Levite shall set it up. And if any outsider comes near, he shall be put to death. This is serious. The people of Israel shall pitch their tents by their companies, each man in his own camp, each man by his own standard, but the Levite shall camp around the tabernacle of the testimony, so that there may be no wrath on the congregation of the people of Israel. And the Levite shall keep guard over the tabernacle of the testimony. Thus did the people of Israel. They did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. Arrangement of camp. The Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, the people of Israel shall camp each by his own standard with the banners of their fathers' houses. They shall camp facing the tent of the meeting on every side. Those to camp on the east side towards the sunrise shall be of the standard of the camp of Judah by their companies, the chief of the people of Judah being Nahshon, the son of Amminadab, his company as listed, being 74,600. Those to camp next to him shall be the tribe of Issachar, the chief of the people of Issachar being Nathaniel, the son of Zuar, his company as listed being 74,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, the chief of the people of Zebulun being Eliab, the son of Helon, his company as listed being 57,400. All those listed of the camp of Judah by their companies were 186,400. They shall set out first on march. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben by the companies, the chief of the people of Reuben, being Eleazar the son of Shadur, his company as listed being 46,500. And those to camp next to him shall be the tribe of Simeon, the chief of the people of Simeon being Shalumiel, the son of Zerushadai, his company as listed as being 59,300. The tribe of Gad, the chief of the people of Gad, being Eliasaph, the son of Reuel, his company as listed being 45,650. All those listed of the camp of Reuben by their companies were 151,450. They shall set out second. Okay. It says, then the tent of the meeting shall set out with the camp of the Levites in the midst of the camp as they camp. So shall they set out, each in position, standard by standard. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim by their companies. The chief of the people of Ephraim being Elishama, the son of Amihud. His company as listed being 40,500. And next to him shall be the tribe of Manasseh, the chief of the people of Manasseh, being Gamaliel, the son of Padahazor, I guess. His company is being listed 32,200. Then the tribe of Benjamin, the chief of the people of Benjamin, being Abidan, the son of Gideoni. His company is listed being 35,400. All those listed of the camp of Ephraim by the companies were 108,100. They shall set out their third on the march. On the north side shall be the standard of the camp of Dan by their companies, the chief of the people of Dan being Ahaziah, or Hazer, I guess, the son of Amishadai. This company as listed being 62,700. And those to camp next to him shall be the tribe of Asher, the chief of the people of Asher, being Pagiel, the son of Akram. His company as listed being 41,500. Then the tribe of Naphtali, the chief of the people of Naphtali, being Ahira, the son of Anan. His company as listed being 53,400. All those listed of the camp of Dan were 157,600. They shall set out last, standard by standard. Okay, these are the people of Israel as listed by their fathers' houses. All those listed in the camps by their companies were 603,550. But the Levites were not listed among the people of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moses. Thus did the people of Israel, according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So they camped by their standards, and so they set out, each one in his clan, according to his father's house. Context is the sons of Aaron. These are the generations of Aaron and Moses at the time when the Lord spoke with Moses on Mount Sinai. These are the names of the sons of Aaron. Okay. Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Athamar. These are the names of the son of Aaron, or Aharon, the anointed priests whom he ordained to serve as priests. But Nadab and Abihu died before the Lord. When they offered an unauthorized fire before the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. So Eleazar and Ithamar served as priests in the lifetime of Aaron, their father. Next context is duties of the Levites. He says, and the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, bring the tribe of Levi near and set them before Aaron the priest, that they may minister to him. They shall keep guard over him and over the whole congregation before the tent of the meeting, as they minister at the tabernacle. They shall guard all the furnishings of the tent of the meeting and keep guard over the people of Israel, as they minister at the tabernacle. And you shall give the Levites to Aaron and his sons, and they are wholly given to him from among the people of Israel. And you shall appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall guard their priesthood. But if any outsider comes near, he shall be put to death. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Behold, I have taken the Levites from among the people of Israel, instead of every firstborn who opens the womb among the people of Israel. The Levites shall be mine, for all the firstborn are mine. On the day that I struck down all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I consecrated for my own. I consecrated for my own all the firstborn in Israel, both of man and of beast. They shall be mine. I am the Lord. And the Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, List the sons of Levi by fathers' houses. Why is it by fathers' houses? Because that's how you establish what tribe you come from, what lineage you come from, who do you belong to, right? And by clans, every male from a month old and upwards you shall list. So Moses listed them according to the word of the Lord, and he was commanded. And these were the sons of Levi by their names, Gershon and Kohath and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their clans, Libni and Shimei. And the sons of Kohath by their clans, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uziel. And the sons of Merari by their clans, Mahali and Mushi. These are the clans of the Levites by their fathers' houses. To Gershon belonged the clan of the Libanites and the clan of the Shemaites. These are the clans of the Gershonites. Their listing, according to the number of all males from a month old and upwards, was 7,500. The clans of the Gershonites were to camp behind the tabernacle on the west, with Eliasaph, the son of Lael, as chief of the fathers' houses of Gershonites. And the guard duty of the sons of Gershon in the tent of the meeting involved the tabernacle, the tent with its covering, the screen for the entrance of the tent of the meeting, the hangings of the court, the screen for the door of the court that is around the tabernacle and the altar, and its cords, all the service connected with these. To Kohath belongs the clan of the Amramites, sorry, and the clan of the Israelites, and the clan of the Hebronites, and the clan of the Uzzielites. These are the clans of the Kohathites, according to the number of all males from a month old and upwards. There were 8,600, keeping guard over the sanctuary. The clans of the sons of Kohath were to camp on the south side of the tabernacle with Elisaphan, and the son of Uzziel as the chief of the father's house of the clans of the Kohathites. And their guard duty involved the ark, the table, the lampstand, the altars, the vessels of the sanctuary, with which the priests minister, and the screen, all the service connected with these. And Eleazar, the son of Aharon, the priest, was to be chief over the chiefs of the Levites, and to have oversight of those who kept guard over the sanctuary. To Merari belongs the clan of the Mahalites, the clan of the Mushites. These are the clans of Merari. Their listings, according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, was 6,200. And the chief of their father's house of the clans of Merari was Zuriel, the son of Abihal. They were to camp on the north side of the tabernacle, and the appointed guard duty of the sons of Merari involved the frames of the tabernacle, the bars, the pillars, the bases, all their accessories, all the service connected with these, also the pillars around the court, with their bases and pegs and cords. Those who were to camp before the tabernacle in the east, before the tent of the meeting towards the sunrise, were Moses and Aaron and his sons, guarding the sanctuary itself to protect the people of Israel. And any outsider who came near was to be put to death. All those listed among the Levites, who Moses and Aaron listed as the commandment of the Lord by clans, all the males from a month old and upwards were 22,000. Okay, so the next context is redemption. of the firstborn. It says, and the Lord said to Moses, list all the firstborn males of the people of Israel from a month old and upwards, taking the number of their names, and ye shall take the Levites for me. I am the Lord. Instead of all the firstborn among the people of Israel and the cattle of the Levite, instead of all the firstborn among the cattle of the people of Israel. So Moses listed all the firstborn among the people of Israel as the Lord commanded him, and all the firstborn males according to the number of names from a month old and upwards, as listed, were 22,273. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, take the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the people of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle. The Levites shall be mine. I am the Lord, and as the redemption price for the 273 of the firstborn of the people of Israel, over and above the number of the male Levites. And ye shall take 5 shekels per head. You shall take them according to the shekel of the sanctuary, the shekel of the 20 gerahs, and give the money to Aaron and his sons as the redemption price for those who are over. So Moses took the redemption money from those who were over above those redeemed, but the Levites from the firstborn of the people of Israel, he took the money, 1,365 shekels by the shekel of the sanctuary. And Moses gave the redemption money to Aaron and his sons according to the word of the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses. Okay, that was chapter 3. We're going to keep it moving swiftly. We're going to go into chapter 4, duties of the Kohathites. It says, the Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, take a census of the sons of Kohath from among the sons of Levi by their clans and by their fathers' houses, from 30 years old to 50 years old, all who can come on duty to do the work in the tent of the meeting. This is the service of the sons of Kohath in the tent of the meeting, the most holy things. When the camp is to set out, Aaron and his sons shall go in and take down the veil of the screen and cover the ark of the testimony with it. Then they shall put on it a covering of goatskin, and spread on top of that a cloth all of blue, and shall put it in its poles.